When you're the quarterback for the state's #1 ranked team, there are going to be games you don't play all 4 quarters. That wasn't an issue for this week's MVP Bobblehead winner. He just did his damage early and efficiently.
Allen quarterback Grant Tisdale only threw the ball 11 times last week against Plano, but he certainly made him count. He connected on an 80-yard touchdown on the second play of the game with Theo Weiss. Then he hit up Carson Schlecker on a 90-yard touchdown in the second quarter. For the game, Tisdale was 8 for 11 and threw for 251 yards and 3 touchdowns as Allen coasted again to a 38-10 win. For making quick work of the Wildcats, Grant Tisdale is our MVP Bobblehead winner.
And we are joined now live by Grant and his coach, Terry Gamble. All right, Grant, what do you think, man? Bobblehead?
It was great.
It was pretty accurate. I was going to say, they do a good job. This is one of the better ones we've had all year. All right, 16 touchdown passes this season, only 3 interceptions. What do you think has been the biggest key for you to feel comfortable in making this transition to being the full-time main quarterback starter there?
It's just my teammates. You know, they helped me, brought me along. I can't thank my offensive line, my receivers. You know, just always being there for me, just helped me along the way, just developed me throughout the season.
No question, a lot of talent on that team. And Terry, I want to know from your perspective, how impressed have you been in the job that he's done in coming in and taking over this job, because you guys are still clicking just like you have almost every year?
Yeah, it's been a great year. It's been a great run so far, and Grant's handled it well, and he's number one, he's a great student athlete, and I think that's why he's having the success, because he doesn't get overwhelmed with anything. He just keeps everything in perspective, and he's got great teammates.
Grant, you guys are the #1 team in the state. You're averaging over 50 points a game. How comfortable is this offense when you guys are in the huddle right now, that every time you get the ball, you're going to march down the field and you're going to score a touchdown?
And that's the goal every series. So I'll just go out there, put points on the board, and just end it with a touchdown.
The group around you, though, I mean, this is a really talented group, too. What's it like to have so many weapons to be able to work with?
It's fun. I mean, we can air it out whenever we want to guys like Theo and Carson, but also we can pound the rock when we need to with Brock. So, I mean, it's fun just getting those guys the ball and let them go to work.
Yeah, and Terry, you guys have won every game by double-digit points so far this season. How do you maintain that confidence with this group, but also you never want you guys to be overconfident? So how do you get them to kind of maintain that balance there?
We talk about it weekly. We talk about it daily. Stay humble and do the things that you can control. Don't worry about the things that we cannot control. Be team players. Be unselfish. Be great student athletes. Take care of the things that we can control.
And next week, you guys have a pretty interesting matchup with McKinney. We featured Matthew Gaddick earlier, 599 rushing yards in a game. When you see that on film, what does that look like from you, and how do you try to stop that?
What a great performance for a young man, and he did a great, outstanding job, you know, with his O-line, and the job that McKinney did. That'll be a great challenge for us, and we'll have to be totally prepared, and we'll start that process on Monday.
Looking forward to watching that matchup next week. The state's #1 team against the guy who just broke the state record. It's going to be great. Hey, congratulations, Terry and Grant.
Thank you.
Good luck the rest of this season, too, and hey, congrats on the bobblehead, man. That's a pretty good look right there.